probably live forever, ever, probably live forever, ever.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Tone, back with another video. Today we're gonna touch on the passing of Kevin Samuels and just what he meant to me, what he meant to me starting my own channel and kind of having a voice and using it, you know what I mean, not letting it go to waste. So to start off, for him, the kind of the reason he got famous, right? His controversial takes on women in the dating world, and I guess them trying to stay within their range of men and reality, right? And a lot of folks didn't like his views and his takes and didn't agree with it. But to me, he was just giving people a reality check, whether you're a woman or a man. Because in the beginning, from what I've seen, he started out talking to men, giving men dating advice, what to wear, cologne, how to pick up women, how to talk to them, and giving them advice on that. And then he became famous when he started having the female caller call in and, you know, have conversations about dating. So it's just crazy how a person who is just trying to hold people accountable in the dating world and trying to be realistic as far as certain things is judged so crucially, right? So I want to keep it positive. I mean, there was a lot of negative, toxic stuff going around on Twitter. I mean, it was flooded, and that within itself kind of caught me off guard. We expected it, right? But it was thousands of like women and men just talking bad about him, and it was kind of distasteful to me because he's already passed away. He can no longer defend himself as far as replying back to these comments and all this craziness. And it's kind of like it's too little too late, because if you felt this way about him from the beginning, you should have reached out to him or went on his show or called in or whatever have you. But for people to come out, speak negatively about him so harshly because of his views, because of his takes, because of his opinion after his passing is just, to me, is just distasteful, man. And we got a long way to go, people, and I just hope that we can get to a place where people can share their opinions and share their views on different things without being scrutinized or without being labeled, you know what I'm saying, all these negative tones, right? So like I said before, you guys, to me, Kevin Samuels is a very confident man. He wanted men to be more prepared going into the dating world. He wanted men to be realistic in the dating world, and he wanted men to be accountable in the dating world. So he set realistic expectations for just that, right? And I think once he went over to the female side and started having more female callers, that's when it kind of got a little crazy, right? So I say all that to say this, man. It's Kevin Samuels, man, and all his supporters, you know what I'm saying? We still rock with you, bro. And just rest in peace, man. And you impacted a lot of men in a very positive way. And no matter the age group, whether you're in your teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, you impacted a lot of men in a very positive way. And I want that to be known, and I want that to be heard over all the toxic Twitter rants, Facebook posts, and all the social media nonsense. And I know there's a group of men that are like me, with me, and agree with me on this topic, man. There's got to be accountability, man. There's got to be accountability with men and females as far as the dating world. We both got to keep it realistic, and I think that was his overall opinion on the dating world. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna wrap it up, man. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all my subs. Shout out to everybody showing me love. And if this is your first time watching, check out the channel. And above all else, rest in peace, King. Let's keep it going, fellas. You already know what it is. Let's go.